Coach Young in the house.
All right, we're about to get underway. Let's do it. Welcome, Greenwood Bulldog fans and all you others, to Jim Rowland Stadium, Southside High School. A little JV action for you on a Monday evening. Going to get kicked off here in about 3 minutes or so with the action. Sean Holland, Luke Robbins with you. Athletic Director Dr. Dustin Smith up here with us today, for a little while anyway. Going to be a good night of football. Luke, you excited?
Absolutely.
Got to see LJ in action on Friday night over at Muskogee. Put on a show.
Yes, sir. He had a good first varsity football game.
Right.
I'm excited to see it, what capacity he gets to play tonight.
Yeah, should be a good one. We'll see who is taking the snaps to start things off with here in a little bit. I got a couple of guys listed here at quarterback. Slade Dean, number 14. And Cole Kendall, number 12.
The game, Greenwood will be kicking to the Mavericks.
Kicking off for Greenwood is number 28, Bodie Steinfeld. Back deep to receive for the Mavericks are Amir Dingle and Kettrick Carter. And we are about to get things underway.
Not sure what we're waiting on.
Well, I don't see a chain gang.
That could be the problem.
May not going to be using one tonight. Who knows? And number 20, Amir Dingle. Going to be 1st and 10 at the 25.
Looks like George Harrell has got the starting spot for QB for Southside. 23-yard pickup on first down.
This is number 88, Jackson Davis, for the Mavericks.
Number 88, Davis on the reception.
Back to throw, in trouble, sends it downfield.
Oh, it should have been an interception.
Should have been an interception. It's number 47, Riley White, in
good
coverage.
Got good pressure on the quarterback that time.
Yep.
Hopefully we have a little bit more of that.
So 2nd and 10 on the 48-yard line.
Oh.
Another incomplete pass. Intended target,
Pass is incomplete. Intended for
number 19, Xander Connor. Incomplete brings up
Look right at 4th down for the Mavericks.
4th down.
4th and 10.
That was a good defensive stop by
Sure enough.
Josh Allen.
Yeah. End over end.
Be smart.
Yeah. LJ Robbins back deep, and that's going to put it at the 15-yard line.
At the 15-yard line, the Bulldogs will begin 1st and 10.
So 1st and 10 as the JV squad trots out onto the field. Number 14, Slade Dean, checking in at quarterback. Twins to either side. Man goes in motion. Pitch pass, that's LJ Robbins. He's around the right side, runs into a little traffic, finds a hole, and gets down at about the 27-yard line.
Number 11, Robbins on the carry.
And 2nd and 10. Excuse me. No.
Looks like that might be for a loss.
Mitchell on the tackle.
Well, the scoreboard over there is wrong. So, without the chain gang, I'm a little bit lost. Dean. Oh, there it is. Down to the 32-yard line. That is Braden Davis, and that brings up 1st and 10. Or, excuse me, 3rd and 1. Chain gang's on this side.
Carson Hobbs up the middle.
Yeah. And he's got first down coverage up to about the 45-yard line.
Got the first down and then some.
Yep.
On the carry. That'll be a Bulldog 1st down.
Dean sends one way downfield, just over the head of Brett Wood.
Pass ball's incomplete. Intended for number 1, Wood.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line. Over to the left side with LJ Robbins. He's got room, and he is off to the races, and that is nobody behind him. Touchdown, Greenwood.
Dean pass is complete to number 11, Robbins. For the Bulldog touchdown.
Always good to see Greenwood score on opening possessions.
Absolutely. Steinfeld for the extra point.
Mr. Brett Wood holding.
And it's a beauty. 5:45 left here in the first. Greenwood 7, Southside 0. YouTube.com/C/Greenwood Sports Center on YouTube. Doc, big week of sports for Greenwood this week.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, which is always the case for the Bulldogs. Whether that's junior high, JV, varsity, whatever the case may be, if there's an opportunity for us to play, we're going to do it.
Absolutely. Love it. Now, if you wanted to, you could tell a little bit about the ticket sales for home games. Am I stoking the fire here?
No, I got 9 million questions about that today.
Right.
Put a video out, just kind of explain that we're going to do online tickets for anybody that needs a ticket. If you have a pass, whether that be a student pass, all sports pass, that's a Golden Years pass, a AAA pass, you don't have to have a ticket. But if you have to buy a ticket to get in the ball game, you have to do that online. We will not be selling tickets at the gate.
Right.
For any of our games.
And that's number 80, I believe.
20.
20? My bad. Number 20, Amir Dingle. Picked up a good return to about the 33-yard line, 32-yard line, 33.
You know what is odd about tonight is you don't usually play the team you're going to play on Friday night in a JV game.
Right.
So that's a little bit odd, but it was a change because it's supposed to be a jamboree at Northside.
Mm-hmm.
But we were going to be slated for the 7:30 game, and Coach Young did not want to play that late.
Right.
So we just moved over here with Southside. It's Pettigrew, 49.
Yeah. Brings him down for a loss of about 1, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
You mentioned it earlier. What is unique is having the chain crew on this sideline.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't think we had one because it's always on the visitor side from my experience. And I don't know if that's just preference here at Southside. We got a flag.
And that was thrown by the white hat. He's looking over to coach to see if they're going to accept that or decline it because the pass was incomplete.
Mm-hmm.
Area of holding, and that's what the call is, but Greenwood has declined it.
Mm-hmm. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 11. Ball is on the 33-yard line. I'll get that clock figured out here in a minute. Incomplete. 4th down.
If ever there was a time to complete a pass, that was the possession because the defensive back had fallen down on the break. The ball sailed over the receiver's head, so good deal for Greenwood.
So L.J. Robbins stands around the 39-yard line waiting for the punt.
Wish he'd do something tonight.
He's got the potential.
Just needs an opportunity. Ooh.
And he is going to be brought down as he catches the ball right at about the 44-yard line. And that's where Greenwood will set up for their second drive.
You know what's difficult about that punt return in this direction is you're looking back into the sun. This field that runs east and west.
Right.
Smith Robinson runs north and south, so you don't usually have that
As
issue.
do many of the stadiums.
Timeout looks like it's going to be, they call it Greenwood timeout? No, Southside
Timeout Southside.
Correction, timeout, Southside.
That'll give me just a chance to edit my clock here. Make sure it's correct.
You know what is unique about playing up here is Greenwood, you play 10-minute quarters in JV. It's 8-minute quarters here.
8-minute quarters, right. There was some discrepancy before the game started as to how many minutes we were actually going to play.
You know, Friday night's the home opener, obviously, for the varsity Bulldogs, and there'll be a lot going on that evening. Not another home game until October 1st, which is homecoming.
That is quite some time.
But with us playing 0 week and having a week off, obviously, in week 3,
Dean tries something on his feet, makes it about to the 45-yard line. Slight gain of about 3.
Number 93, Serrano, on the tackle.
Second down, Bulldogs.
it's Carson Hobbs.
Yep.
Look the way he runs the football.
Hobbs on the carry.
Can't say he's headed north and south because this is an east and west field.
East
but
and west. He's headed towards Oklahoma. Hobbs again on the carry. Slight gain.
93 on the tackle.
But like the way he carries the ball, he puts a foot in the ground and goes aggressively towards the line of scrimmage.
Mm-hmm.
Castello's got a little bigger since
Yep.
his junior high days.
Brings up 3rd and 7. Trips to the right.
Oof.
Broken up, almost intercepted. Intended target was Stone Dean, number 88.
There may have been a little bit of a connection there, brother to brother.
Mm-hmm. And that brings up 4th down for the JV Bulldogs.
Bodie Steinfeld, the punter. Stone Dean, the snapper. He's the varsity snapper. It is Stone.
High kick. Fair catch called.
North on the first catch.
And that was number 80, Grayson York.
Didn't know where's he going with it. You see those stats when you watch college football or NFL, they ask about punts inside the 20.
Uh-huh.
That will qualify as that ball was down at the 12-yard line.
Number 11.
It's a punting stat for you
Make that 12.
to give the punters some love.
One man beat, and he gets tripped up at about the 32-yard line. That is number 20, Amir Dingle.
What you saw there is a screenplay, obviously taking advantage of Greenwood's pass rush.
Mhm.
They've been getting back to the quarterback pretty easily. So Southside makes an adjustment, calls a screenplay, and uses the pass rush to their favor.
Reception once again by Dingle.
Dingle makes it out to about the 36-yard line. And he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
46, is that Green?
That's Cameron Green.
Cameron Green on the stop. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Green and Pettigrew, the bookends there on the defensive line. Greenwood will walk a linebacker up and play him in the stand-up position.
All the way to the 41-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th and a long 1.
Nope, they're going quick.
Going quick with it.
Oh,
That's
God.
88. He's got it. He's got first down at the 35 and falls somewhere near the 28-yard line. First
Dan Dameron,
down.
the head coach for Southside, telling them, let's go. Play fast. That's what they did on the last play. They will pick up some big yardage.
Right. So Harrell again over to number 80, York. And couldn't quite reel it in and gets knocked out of bounds for his efforts.
If you're going to get hit, you might as well catch it. My coaches told me.
There's the handoff to Dingle, and he is stopped at the line by a whole pack of dogs.
Yeah, everybody in the 40s, 48, 49, 46, 44. You just taking pick.
Yeah, Garner, Green, White,
Pettigrew, they were all
Williams,
right there.
Pettigrew.
Oh,
And that's going to be a touchdown for the Mavericks. Number 88, Jackson Davis from George Harrell for 6 points.
perfectly executed fade route.
Mm-hmm.
Just out of the reach of Greenwood defender over there.
And Grayson York looks like he is also going to do the point after kicking duties for the Mavericks. And right next to the upright, and it's good. We're all tied up here with 1:01 left in the first quarter.
That didn't look good from here.
It didn't. I saw the shadow of the ball on that south upright.
Like the directions there. It's right there in Greenwood, I think.
Yeah. The end of the rainbow looks like it's
Smith Robinson.
Smith Robinson Stadium. That's where our pot of gold's at. So Noah Chaser and L.J. Robbins back deep to receive for the Bulldogs. Dean out there as well.
I guess when you're at home, the play clock really doesn't matter. You don't set it till you need to.
Right. And Braden Davis for the Bulldogs. Peyton Presson and Josh Ligon. Little Egg.
Guess you can have duplicate numbers on JV. Preston and Davis are both 10.
Good return there.
Blake Mitchell on the stop for Southside. Noah Chaser to the returner for the Bulldogs. Good yardage as he's out to the 38-yard line. Greenwood begins their third possession from right there.
Dean with the handoff to Carson Hobbs, and he's going to be dropped for a loss.
Cole Elwanger there on the tackle. Feeling from his middle linebacker position.
Dean
Ooh.
just out of the reach
Of Dean.
of Dean.
It's a big play here, third down, and Southside went down and drove and scored in their last possession. Greenwood needs to pick up 10 yards here to keep the drive going.
So twins to either side. Dean looking for a man. He's looking for L.J. Robbins. And that's going to be incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Which Dean quickly went to the sideline to visit with Stephen Hogan, quarterback coach, offensive coordinator. That'll bring Steinfeld in to punt.
And that's going to be fair caught at about the 26-yard line.
Southside will begin first and 10 on the 27.
Like the beginning of Alf.
The old alien life form.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and a hard hit. He dropped that ball.
44
44
with the hit. He just
is
separated
Caleb Garner.
the man from the ball. That's perfect timing on that hit.
We can bring up 2nd down. Hit right at the line of scrimmage at the 27-yard line.
Good play there.
Yeah.
Pettigrew fought off the block, maintained the outside contained, and let the running back get outside of him.
Mm-hmm.
Made a good form tackle.
Yeah, I don't have the
I got it right here.
yeah. And that's the end of the first quarter, where we are all tied up.
We are all tied up at 7.
I think he heard me say that. So it'll be 3rd and about 15 to go for the Mavericks when we begin the second quarter. Doc, what else have we got this week? We've got volleyball.
Little junior high volleyball at home on Thursday, along with 8th and 9th grade football. We host Russellville.
At home at Smith Robinson Stadium.
Not the Cyclones, but the Gales and somebody else. I'm not sure what they're called
The
in the junior
Gales.
high ranks, but it's not the Cyclones.
I thought it was the Whirlwinds.
Is it the Whirlwinds?
It's not the Gales?
The Gales and the Whirlwinds. I think 8th grade may be the Gales. I play them Thursday night.
Can't say that I've ever heard anybody called that.
Had a little golf 18-hole match today with both Van Buren and Alma.
That was over at Ben
Ben
Gurion?
Gurion.
Yeah.
It was pleasantly warm.
Bulldog weather, right?
Yeah. Got to hang out with some of our golfers, watch them play a little bit. We got tennis going. We got volleyball going. Cross country runs this Saturday in Memphis.
Seems like an awful long way to go run.
Well, that's kind of what they do, cross country.
They have gone all the way across the state. Quarterback for Southside has changed. We'll get that to you in a second. And first down, he's still on his feet, and he's brought down out of bounds by number 37, Eli Whitaker.
He just kept his legs churning, ran through tackles.
Mm-hmm.
Eli Whitaker, so that's enough of that.
Number 23 is Keetrick Carter. Picks up about 5 yards.
Ooh.
Quarterback hit hard in the backfield.
Pass is complete.
Pass complete. First down yardage. About the 46-yard line. Mavs on a drive here. Downfield, that is caught, and
19 on the reception. That's Sander Connor. Southside moving the chains again. First down and 10.
On about the 30-yard line. And that one just out of the hands of his intended receiver, Grayson York. Second and 10. And heavy traffic.
That's a good way to put it.
Right.
47.
Xander Connor, the intended receiver for the Mavericks. It's number 10, Carter Zimmerman at quarterback now for the Mavs. Keetrick Carter on the reception.
Kind of in no man's land here.
Yep.
Field goal attempts too long, but you don't want to punt it here either.
Back to pass. He's got a man, and it is in for a touchdown.
May need to get me off this headset. We were doing well till
We're doing real good till you started talking, Doc.
I'm going to give this back to Luke.
Well, we appreciate you stopping in and telling us all about. And this Friday night, who do we have at? Is it at home? Southside at home. The friendly confines of Smith Robinson Stadium. Tim Terry will be on the mic. Good to hear him back on Friday. Extra point is up and good. So with 6:33 or so left, Southside pulls ahead 14-7. Big play. Noah Chaser bats it down, and L.J. Robbins picks it up, and he brings it back to about the 35-yard line. Good return.
Number 11, Robbins on the return to Greenwood.
And the Bulldogs will set up shop, 1st and 10.
Greenwood will begin first 10 from their 35.
35-yard line. Try to make something happen here on this drive, right, Luke?
Yes, sir. Get back to moving the ball.
Dean gets it over to Hobbs, and he's around the right side and run out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. Hobbs again around the right side. Found a hole across midfield and down to about the 46-yard line.
Excellent run.
Very good.
Picks up a first down.
So 1st and 10, timeout, Southside. We'll take it with them. Greenwood Sports Center online, YouTube.
Timeout is George Southside.
First and 10 on about the 47-yard line. Dean over to Robbins. Got a man pulling on the face mask. No flag. Brought down, gain of about 1. Hobbs brought down.
All right.
3rd and 9. Dean back to pass. Has a man downfield. It's caught at about the 37-yard line.
The Dean to Dean connection.
Dean to Dean connection. That's Stone Dean, 6'2", 180, sophomore.
4th and 1. Looks like we're going to get it.
And that is going to be enough for a first down. Twins. Dean over to Dean, just outside his reach. Bring up 2nd and 10. You got Brentwood over here on the left side. That's the near side. And Dean comes, joins him. Trips to the left. And that is a reception. Going to be 3rd and about 3. Hobbs with it, and he is stopped at the line.
Close, I don't know.
Bring up 4th and about 2. Hobbs finds a hole and
Don't know if he got it. I can't tell from here. Depends on the spot.
First down.
Yep, gave us a good spot.
That will be a Bulldog first down.
.357 left in the first half. Dean back to pass.
Nice. Been baiting that all night. Touchdown. Greenwood.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Pass is complete to number 3, Davis. For the Greenwood touchdown.
So Steinfeld comes out for the extra point.
Gonna call offsides on the defense.
Penalty is offside against the Mavericks.
Uh-huh.
Changes
So-
things just a bit.
Changes things a little bit. Offense trots back out onto the field, and looks like we're going for a 2-point conversion.
First time seeing Junior DeLeon come on as running back tonight.
That's number 5, Junior DeLeon. Dean, Robbins, and Wood out there. They'll come over here to the left hash.
Right there.
And he's in for the 2-point conversion. Junior DeLeon right on cue. Brings your score 15-14. Bulldogs on top with 3:46 left in the first half.
Second quarter of play. You scored Greenwood 15, Southside 14.
Nice to see him make adjustments and move the ball down the field.
Right. And good to see some personnel in there we haven't seen yet, just to kind of get a feel of what we got. Some of these guys you'll get to see a little bit on Friday nights in games like we saw last Friday. So, no mercy rule in Oklahoma. Is that what I'm...
The coach that's trailing makes that decision.
So the coach that is trailing in the lead makes the decision on whether or not they invoke the mercy rule. Huh. Interesting. Bulldogs will kick. Steinfeld ready to get things back underway. High end over end kick. Couple of Mavericks run into each other at about the 25-yard line. And that's where they will set up shop for the next possession.
Southside will begin first and 10 from their 25.
The Southside's found some success using those tall receivers on the edges. Be nice to see us make adjustments.
Yep.
Screen pass.
Yeah, makes a man miss, and he's run out of bounds right at the first down marker. Good enough for a first down for the Mavericks. First and 10 at about the 35-yard line. That is George Harrell back out there at quarterback, and Dingle on the reception. Harrell back to pass, and over the head of everybody. Number 19, Xander Connor, his intended receiver. And Josh Ligon in coverage. 2nd and 10 from the 35.
Hit.
Intercepted. Number 34, Brady Mackey on the interception. And he gets back to the 26-yard line or so. And the offense for the Bulldogs will come back out on the field and try to put a little bit of cushion going into the second half.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Robbins goes into motion. Pitch pass forward. He will make it to about the 27-yard line. Be 2nd and about 6.
Third and 4.
Hobbs has it, and he pushes the pile forward a little bit, maybe 4th and about 1. Hobbs around the left side. He's got first down yards, and he is brought down at about the 19-yard line. First down coming up. Twins to either side. Dean back to pass. Rolls out to the right. Looks for a man. He's got him.
Good route.
Peyton pressing, and he's out of bounds at about the 7-yard line. And that'll bring up 1st and goal to go. Hobbs has it, looks for a hole, and gets stopped by number 7, Trey Freeman. Bring up 2nd and goal. On about the 8-yard line. Robbins with it. Tries to make a man miss, and he's yanked down at about the 10-yard line. Bring up 3rd and about 11 or 9. They've got him spotted on the 9. Dean looking for somewhere to go with it and couldn't quite get it into the hands of his intended receiver, Brett Wood. So that brings up 4th down. And 9. Fourth and goal to go. Here we go. Trips to the right. Dean goes way into the end zone. Intended target, Braden Davis. And the Bulldogs will turn over on downs. Or excuse me, Peyton Presson. I'll get that right in a minute. Defense comes back out onto the field now and kind of got the Mavericks painted into a corner back here. Hopefully we can make a good stop going into the half here. So that is Carter Zimmerman back out at quarterback for the Mavericks, and he finds Will Goodman for a quick gain.
22 Goodman on the carry.
Good stop.
Number 23, Keetrick Carter on the carry. Bring up third and about 1. Oh,
Yeah.
going to give him first down on that one. Forward progress. So Jackson Davis picks up a quick 7.
That's a good tackle by Riley White.
Mm-hmm.
See where that spot lands him. First down.
Will be a Mavericks first down.
Huh.
46 seconds. A lot of time.
So 2nd and 10 from the 29-yard line. Low snap.
Screen, read it, good.
Read it good. That's number 47, Riley White, with the stop.
What a way to stay home. Southside having to take a timeout to stop the clock.
Mm-hmm. Incomplete pass brings up 4th and 10. 22 seconds left here in the first half. And that's going to bring on the punt team.
I don't think Greenwood's going to send anybody back here just in case.
Yeah.
There's some trickery. 22 seconds left to go before halftime.
Flag on the play. That's going to be delay a game against Southside. Back it up 5. High spiraling kick, and it is going to go all the way down to about the 26-yard line.
It's a good punt.
And that is where the Bulldogs will come up
8 seconds.
with 8 seconds left on the clock for the half.
Wonder what they'll do here.
Well, they've got a number of options. Hobbs has it. He's going around the left side, or excuse me, the right side, and gets out of bounds.
With a second left.
Number 23 Hobbs in the carry.
So 1st and 10 from 42-yard line. Twins to either side.
Screen over.
Dean to Dean, and he is brought down at the 45-yard line. And that is going to do it for the first half. 15-14. Bulldogs on top by 1 here at Southside High School. Jim Rowland. We'll be back in a few minutes. Greenwood Sports Center, Sean Hall and Luke Robbins. Halftime from Fort Smith.
Did you set me up on something I completely ignored you? Yeah. Sorry about that. I got distracted. I'm getting all kinds of help. Zoom in, you can't see the numbers? Yeah, I bet it's TV. Yeah. I can see the numbers on this little screen. Yeah, Jason Green. You know what? He should have fun with that. You don't know that. Right. So America.
Jason Green right now. I'm telling him on his ground. Wait, isn't he here? He's probably watching it on his phone.
I know.
Second half action. Jim Rowland Stadium, Southside High School, junior varsity football. Greenwood Bulldogs on top, 15-14. So the Bulldogs will receive the ball to start the second half.
Waiting on the referees to get back from their break. About to get started here. There we go.
Shadows are starting to get long out there on the field. 7:02. A little warm, but it's Bulldog weather, I'm told. So doing the kicking honors for the Mavericks is Grayson York. Greenwood going to set up at about the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Robbins goes into motion.
Little out pass to Peyton Presson.
Peyton Presson on the reception.
Nice pickup, about 5 yards or so.
Carson Hobbs around the right side. He's got running room and is knocked out of bounds.
Good enough for first down.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to spot it right at the 40. Go back to Peyton. Move the ball.
Peyton's got it. He runs into a defender and is knocked down at about the 49-yard line. So 2nd and about 2. So 3rd and inches. First down, Carson Hobbs. At the 41-yard line. Dean back to pass. Way downfield. Has Presson at about the 10-yard line.
They're saying he caught it out of bounds?
Saying that he caught it out of bounds. So it's going to be 2nd and chain gang moved before the officials. Going to get an explanation from the officials now. We can go back and get the replay. So it's going to be second down.
Second and 10.
Going to be second and 10 from the 41 is the previous spot. Twins to either side. Hobbs is back there with Dean. Handoff. Carson Hobbs. He gets around to the 39-yard line, and that'll bring up 3rd and 8. Back to pass, in trouble, and Dean falls forward, but he's still a loss of about 4. That's going to bring up
4th and 10.
4th, and they're going to spot it at about the 43-yard line, so 4th and 12. Steinfeld on to kick. End over end into Grayson York, and he is stopped by the Bulldogs.
Yeah, it looks like we had LJ, Cameron, Brady in on that.
Good group of young men putting out some effort. (15-14). And George Harrell comes back out for quarterback for the Mavericks. Back to pass, got a man open. Makes a man miss down to the 31-yard line. Good enough for a first down for the Mavericks. Run out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. Be second and about 8. Harrell tries to go downfield with it. Incomplete. Going to bring up 3rd down for the Mavs. Harrell back to pass. That's swatted away by number 12, Cole Kendall. Bring up 4th down and 8. Big stop.
Absolutely. That's what you like to see. Substitutions come in and step up and make a play.
So is that Wood?
LJ back.
LJ? Robbins back. A wobbler, and he's got it, and looking for room to run. Gets a good block.
Gotta get up
spin
field.
move. He's got to get upfield, and he's taken down at around 38-yard line. 39-yard line. And the offense comes back out onto the field. That's where they'll set up shop. 1st and 10 at the 39. Dean with an empty backfield, trips to the left, finds a hole and gets his way through it. He's up to the midfield stripe across half field to about the 49-yard line.
Nice run.
That is going to be good enough for first down. Twins to either side. Dean.
LJ
Big pass to L.J. Robbins. He's got it. Room to run, one man to beat, and it is in for a touchdown. L.J. Robbins on the catch and carry and the touchdown. Nice job. So Bodie Steinfeld comes back out. Put one up, and it is a beauty. 22-14. Your score.
It's nice to see him come back with a different look. Start off with the quarterback going up the middle for 12 yards, get a first down. I don't know if that was a blown assignment or not, but I don't think LJ could have been any more open.
You like to see it.
Absolutely. This Southside team has some really nice athletes, good size. They've shown that they can move the ball. Not rushing the ball a whole lot. I mean, it kind of looks very reminiscent of Greenwood. Passing the ball, I think I've only seen one rush out of the backfield all night.
So 4:08 left in the third, and Steinfeld's kick is end over end and into the waiting hands of number 20, Amir Dingle, and he makes his way to the 29-yard line.
Good field position.
Yep.
Start off.
And that's where the Mavericks will take over 1st and 10.
Oh, looks like that's going to be a drop for a loss.
Drop for a loss.
Yeah, that's Cameron Green on this sack.
And that's the quarterback for the Mavericks. That is number 10, Carter Zimmerman. Check back in. So it'll be 2nd and 14, give or take.
Looks about right.
Zimmerman back to pass, under pressure. Good block for the Mavericks, and they get back to the line of scrimmage.
The running back runs hard.
Looks be 3rd and 9.
That's a really good spot. Looks like 3rd and 6.
Boy, that was a good spot. Zimmerman to pass, finds his man downfield. I don't know if he got a foot down, but
It's a good throw and catch.
good throw and catch. That is number 29. Was that right?
Yes.
Demetrion Horton. Zimmerman to pass. Finds Grayson York downfield. Good enough for a first down. And the Mavericks showing signs of life. Trips to the right for the Mavs.
Ooh.
That one is tipped, almost intercepted.
Tommy Lawyer back. Almost had an interception.
Zimmerman on his feet,
Feeling pressure.
making a run for it, and he is brought down hard by Aiden James
And Brady Mackey.
and Brady Mackey. Yeah. 3rd and 5. Zimmerman makes a completion to number 19. That's Xander Connor. And he is brought down at about the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Good stop by Riley White. Loss of about a half a yard.
Defense putting in work. Low snap. Zimmerman picks it up off the ground and makes a run for it. Makes a man miss. And he's brought down by number 18, Josh Allen.
Bring up about 3rd and a long 2. They got it.
Zimmerman finds his man downfield. Good enough for the first down.
Number 81, Caden Nelms checking in. Looks like Greenwood's going to call timeout and talk it over.
Greenwood.
Yeah. So both teams left with 2 timeouts. (22-14). Right around a minute left here in the 3rd quarter. Special thanks to my oldest
Yes,
down there running the sideline camera. Doing a pretty good job.
I'd agree with that. It's a nice look.
I got the idea from the man that's in the booth with us here tonight, Mr. Brian Vaughn.
Yes. Greenwood dog pound.
Yes, sir. So 1st and 10 on the 14-yard line. Zimmerman back to pass. Broken up.
That would have been nice to see that one picked off.
Yes.
Stop the imminent threat.
Brings up 2nd down.
Thrown out of the back of the end zone.
Right.
Incomplete.
So 3rd and 10 from the 14.
Zimmerman taking himself out of the game. Looks like he took a hit to the arm.
Yeah. So that's going to bring Harrell back in to take the snap for 3rd and 10. 14 seconds on the play clock. Low snap. Harrell reels it in. He's looking for a man in the end zone. In and out of his hands. Going to fall incomplete and bring up a 4th down.
Now bring it 4th down.
So do you go for it here, or do you try for the field goal?
Well, I saw their extra point kickers, and I'm going to say they're going to go for it.
Well, he made them both.
Yeah, this is a little bit longer. I don't know. False start. I don't know. They're going to back it up 5 yards. I don't know the length that their kickers have.
Yeah, first opportunity to see this young Maverick team.
I know that was well within Bodie's range.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what they draw up. Pass across the middle, a wide open receiver.
Yeah, Harrell's pass falls incomplete. That'll be a turnover on downs. So that is where we will set up shop. The 14-yard line. Or excuse me. No, they backed it up. That would have been the 19-yard line. So 50 seconds left here in the 3rd. And the Bulldogs come back out. Dean sends a man in motion. It's Hobbs. Finds Dean, and he gets down to about the 30-yard line. And that'll move the chains. Twins to either side. Hobbs goes in motion. Dean sends it way downfield. That's L.J. Robbins, and he is brought down at about the 29-yard line. We're going to spot him at the 30.
We're going to hurry up.
Going to hurry up offense. Trips to the right. Wood way over here on the numbers. And it's Carson Hobbs gets his number called. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. 22-14.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. The score Greenwood 22, Southside 14.
We'll take a quick break. Greenwood Sports Center online, YouTube. Fourth quarter about to get underway. Bulldogs on top 22-14. 8 minutes of football to go on your Monday night. Dean hands off to Hobbs. He's found a hole, hits a man, and gets down to about the 23-yard line. Bring up 3rd and 3, it looks like. Maybe 4. Incomplete, brings up 4th down. 4th and about 4-ish. Hobbs with it, looks for a hole, and he is stopped at about the 20. Let's see if they give him first down.
They may. No, they're turning over on downs. That's what they're saying.
Yep. So the defense will come out and try to make another stop. Doing a really good job of it tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Harrell for the Mavericks comes up incomplete. Second and 10. Long pass down the field, and it is caught. That is number 84, Christian Morgan, sophomore wide receiver for the Mavericks. All the way down to about the 43-yard line. Harrell to Davis, makes a man miss. That's going to bring up 2nd and about 3. Harrell downfield and throws it out of bounds. Going to bring up 3rd.
A little out route for them has been working all night.
Mm-hmm.
Like to see it not work a couple more times and get the ball back.
3rd and 2 for the Mavericks. Trips to the left.
Pressure put on them.
Yeah.
Good catch.
And there's your first down for the Mavericks. That's number 22, Will Goodman, on the reception. And Harrell's pass falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Good pressure put on by this defense. Making Harrell get a little quicker than he wants to. Trips to the right now. Harrell goes downfield, and it is just out of the reach of number 84, Christian Morgan. Bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, they're trying to target those Tall receivers. Done a good job of it tonight.
Yeah, Morgan, I don't have his stats here, but tall and slender.
Pressure,
Sack. And he is brought down in the backfield for a huge loss. Fourth and a lot.
About 17, 18 maybe.
The official measurement shows to be about 16. Going for it on fourth and forever. And that ball is intercepted
Josh Ligon.
by Joshua Ligon, and he trips on a line at about the 30. And that is where the Bulldogs will take over, 1st and 10.
There's some life on. Always like to see the defense
Yep.
step up and make a play.
Yep. Ligon says, there it is. Now go do something with it. 5:32 left in this ball game. 22-14. Bulldogs on top. Hobbs with it. Goes around the left side, finds a hole, and is dropped down out of bounds. At about the 43-yard line. Hobbs with it again, up the middle, and brought down right near the midfield stripe. Second and 6.
There we go.
Lost about a yard on that one. 3rd and 5.
Changing up the play here. Let's see what we got.
Trips to the right. Hobbs is back there with Dean. Back to pass. Over on the outside, and that is caught by Brett Woods for a first down. Big pass.
Brett going up and getting it over the much taller defender. That's nice to see. Reaching up, grabbing the ball at the highest point. Good throw by Slade, getting to where only Brett could get it. LJ on it.
LJ.
Get what you can get. There you go.
Looks like it's going to be good enough for first down.
Number 11, Roberts, okay. We have an injury timeout.
And it'll be an official's timeout. Greenwood on the march towards the west end zone. Greenwood Sports Center. YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Be sure and check out our Facebook page along with greenwooddogpound.com for all the information that you can get for all of the sports happening on and away from the Greenwood campus. Student athletes of Greenwood High School and Greenwood Junior High can be showcased here and on the Dog Pound.
Good to see the player be able to get up and walk off the field on his own accord.
Absolutely. So 1st and 10 on about the 13-yard line. Twins to either side. Hobbs is back there with Dean. Dean in trouble. Makes a man miss. He's still on his feet. Up to about the 13-yard line. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10, trips to the left. Hobbs around the left side, makes a couple of men miss. There's a flag on the play.
Going to be holding in the back. 59.
Bring up 3rd down. Excuse me, replay 2nd down. And back it up. Trips to the left, Dean and Hobbs in the back. Dean looks for a man downfield. That's Robbins. He's got it in for a touchdown.
Greenwood touchdown.
Southside's got another player down in the end zone.
Mm-hmm. Full capacity at Smith Robinson on Friday. That's right. So Steinfeld on to attempt the extra point. And it is a beauty. 29-14, Bulldogs on top of the Mavericks here at Jim Rowland with 3:02 left to play in this ball game. Greenwood Sports Center on YouTube. Two men back deep to receive for the Mavericks as Steinfeld puts the boot to it, and it is a high end-over-end kick. Fielded at about the 5. So Southside will have it 1st and 10 on the 17-yard line. 2:53 left here in this ball game.
Down a couple scores, I would think that they would try to move pretty quick here.
Right.
Maybe hit some underneath.
So Harrell is back out at quarterback for the Mavericks. Little screen pass, and he is brought down. That was Dingle on the carry. Bring up 2nd and 10. 12?
Yeah, he lost a couple.
Sure enough. Harrell back to pass. Finds his man at the 25-yard line, and he's tripped up at about the 34. By Jackson Witherington. Harrell with a long pass down the field, and that is intercepted.
Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, Caden Nelms in coverage almost had that one. He was upset about it.
Yeah, he wanted that interception, man.
Yeah.
I like that. Played the ball nicely.
Harrell in trouble, has to leave, and gets out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. Third and 9 to go. Harrell back to pass, and he throws it away out of bounds. And you expect this offense to go for it. 4th and 9, they've gone for it just about on every possession whenever they've gone down to 4th down. Twins. Harrell looks to throw it downfield, and he has a man complete at the 45-yard line. It's going to be close, and it's a first down.
Good job of the receiver knowing the yardage he needed to get. Ran a route. Still well defended, just good setup.
1st and 10 from the 45. Harrell back to pass. Finds a man in heavy coverage. And that'll be good enough for another first down for the Mavericks. Heavy coverage.
Yeah. The receiver watched it all the way in through 6 sets of hands.
Harrell again over here to the close side. That's Zachary Zeke bringing down Xander Connor. And Southside is going to take a timeout. Minute 16 left here in the ball game. Greenwood on top.
Absolutely.
No, the light's still not on here at Jim Rowland. It may get dark on us loading up. So 2nd and about 4 to go. Harold to pass. He's got his man complete. He's got first down yards. And number 37, Eli Whitaker, with a huge stop. Brings up first and down for the Mavericks.
That's a good one for the highlight reel. That was fun.
Oh, man.
Picked off. Oh.
Almost picked off.
Oh, defensive front getting pressure on the quarterback.
Yeah, that's Brady Mackey over there. So 2nd down coming up.
Less than a minute to go.
Trips to the right.
Going up top. Tall receiver again.
Intercepted in the end zone.
He got it that time.
Caden Helms, he got it that time. So with 50 seconds left on the clock, Bulldogs will take over at the 20-yard line. Trips to the left. And that is Junior DeLeon in the backfield with Dean. He gets the handoff and around the left side, and he's got room. Makes another man miss. Brought down at about the 31-yard line.
We got a player down.
First down, and that is a Maverick on the turf down there. Looks like it might be a cramp. We may have to shine some flashlights down there here in a minute.
It's amazing how much brighter it looks on camera than it actually is.
Yeah.
He's being helped off now.
Yeah. To a round of applause from the Southside faithful. 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. Trips to the right. DeLeon in the backfield with Dean. He gets the handoff and finds a hole. He's off to the races, makes a man miss, and is brought down at the 36-yard line by number 3. I'm not even going to attempt it. Bon Vintong. There. DeLeon again. He gets down to about the 42. We'll see if they give him the 43. So it's going to be 3rd and inches.
That's going to be ball game.
And DeLeon brought down by his sleeve in the backfield, but the damage is done. Clock runs out. And the final score is Greenwood Bulldogs 29, Southside Mavericks 14. Thanks for tuning in tonight as we bring you the JV action from Jim Rowland, Southside High School. Thursday night, be at home with the 9th grade, the freshmen, as they host Russellville. And Friday night, Southside comes to town for varsity action. Oh, that's right. 8th grade will play before 9th grade.
Oh, that's the first time to see them this year.
We'll get to see them this year, their opener against Russellville, I assume. And that's going to do it for us here at Jim Rowland. For Luke Robbins, Dr. Dustin Smith earlier, Brian Vaughn over here with us in the booth tonight. Appreciate him coming in, visiting with us. Sean Holland, Luke Robbins.